It's another beautiful day to be a Raider, draped in the silver and black. I represent the shield, I represent the swords. It's that time of night again, Raider Nation, and you come back. Why? Because it's time. It's time to bring them.
What is up, Raider Nation? I am the commish, coming to you live from Hardcore Challenge Live Studios. And where is that, might you ask? It's just down the street. Stop and ask Joe. He's always on the corner, and you never know what he's got in his pocket. He may need $1. Hell, he may just need a drink. Whatever he asks for, give him, and he'll point you in the right direction. It's past the house with the boarded up windows. 3 houses down. The alley's on the right. It's a ways down that alley. And yes, I know it's dark down there. It's real dark. So dark, the meek and the weak do not even want to go. So dark that the rodents even run. It's a little place we like to call deep behind the enemy line. This is Raider Reaction. And this, Raider Nation, is Raider Nation Invasion Wednesday, which means I pretty much come in without a script, and we just let this son of a bitch fly. And we bring you in, and tonight, we're going to give some shit away, too. So not only do we have the Sweet 16 of our GOAT tournament, as we're down to the final 16 of the greatest Raiders of all time, as they face off head-to-head, I will have Angry Atrascon with me. As we will debate head-to-head, we will each take a side in the Sweet 16 and work our way down to our Elite 8. Now, as well as that, we thought we'd have a little extra fun in between the brackets, we thought we'd have a little fun. And let's give some shit away tonight, too. We're going to have a little reaction shop raffle. If you go to the pinned post on the Raider Reaction page, you can purchase your raffle tickets. We are raffling off 3 $1 raffle ticket items and 1 $4 raffle ticket item, as well as a handful of shit that we are just raffling off to whoever the hell is watching. Whoever wants to get their name in the list, we'll cap it off at the first however many I say. I'll throw the names in. And so there we go. So that's what we're going to do. So we've got the GOAT tournament. And then the reaction shop raffle. We're going to give away some vintage Raidage gear. So, first, let me reach out and grab my co-host for the night, Angry Trask. Thank you for joining me. So, we've got the final 16. We're down to the Sweet 16 here. So, and I figured,
I'm not looking forward to it.
well, that's why we'll just me and you. We'll go. We'll take turns. I'll let you pick first, and then
Okay.
I'll take second. And then we'll alternate through that way. That way, it's fair that way. And you argue one side.
More fair.
I'll argue. They're kind of fair, I guess. I don't know. I'll argue one side, and you can argue the other, and we'll let Raider Nation pick who they think ultimately is going to be moves on. We just try to give you the good argument. But also, I got a bunch of stuff I want to give away tonight too. So in between, working through, we're going to stop and we're going to raffle off some items as well. And have a little fun this evening. So, we started with the North bracket as we have our 1 seed, G.O.A.T, facing off against the 4 seed, George Blanda. We started with that last week before we were rudely interrupted by some sort of technology gremlins or something. I don't know what was going on.
I don't remember, but I know that I lost that one.
We decided on G.O.A.T. G.O.A.T had taken the first match, and that's where we had stopped it. And we're going to move in. So G.O.A.T has moved on into our Elite 8, which leaves one matchup in the North bracket, and that is the 3 seed, Gene Upshaw, against the 7 seed, Lester Hayes.
I am going to let you argue for the judge, because I know you got a Soul Patrol thing going on.
Oh yeah, I'll argue for the judge, but you know, well, all right, Lester Hayes. You got the stickum factor. I mean, you got the stickum factor. You got multiple Super Bowl rings. Unfortunately, he's a Hall of Fame snub, which I don't quite understand. If you got Michael Haynes in the Hall of Fame, how come Lester Hayes isn't in the Hall of Fame? In my opinion, they're one of the greatest cornerback.
Sorry, go ahead.
They're one of the greatest cornerback combinations at period. Not only silver and black, but period in the league.
Ever.
Michael Haynes and Lester Hayes were freaking shutdown corners. Hayes had, I can't even remember how many interceptions it was. I know it was double digits. I want to say it was 11 in the regular season.
13.
Was it 13? 13. I was off by a couple. Damn it.
He fell short one of Dick Nitrane Lane's record.
Yeah, I mean, stick him or no stick him. The guys use stick 'em now, basically. It's just they've got sticky gloves and they spray with aerosol spray. It's the same thing. It's just they don't put on the stick no more. I mean, it's so.
He didn't have one season in his entire career where he didn't have an interception. So.
Yeah, I mean, Lester Hayes. He's.
Mike Haynes is in the Hall of Fame, but he also was a Patriot for a long time.
He was. So, which is why he's not still in the tournament anymore. He's already got bumped. That's why Lester Hayes is still here. Lester Hayes is a more all-time Raider than Michael Haynes is. But I don't know if you match him up against Gene Upshaw. If everything Lester Hayes did as a Raider, even, I don't know. It kind of pales in comparison to Gene Upshaw. I mean, really.
Yeah. You have half of one of the best cornerback duos in the world, but Gene Upshaw was half of one of the best blindside O-lines in the world ever. Shell and Upshaw, I can't argue. Who can argue?
Not.
No, there was no O-lineman stats back then, so you can't really look anything up. But watch tape on those guys. They're like a running brick wall.
Oh, for sure.
If,
And not only that, I mean, what that guy did for the league. I mean, he was involved in the Players Association. I was a lifetime Raider, and then just kept being involved, doing things. I mean, he was involved all the way, you know, his whole life. So
if there's a Mr. Raider, he would probably be one of the best.
Yeah, I can't see. Go ahead, Raider Nation. Please throw your hands in. Lester or Gene? Throw it up there. Let's see your votes.
I gotta see this.
We'll start with Wade there. We'll start off with Wade. Wade has Upshaw. Jukebox has Lester. We got 2 for Upshaw, 3 for Upshaw, 1 for Lester so far. I feel like an auctioneer.
Going once, going twice. We still got a few minutes.
Oh, we got Lester. Eugene. All right. Well, I will let you guys peruse that. Let me look in and see what we got going on here with our raffle. Now, if you're just joining us, this is Raider Nation Invasion Wednesday. We kind of fly without a script pretty much on this one. It's not news. We want to invite you guys in. It's a little less informal, more informal, and we're going to give away some stuff. We're going to work through our bracket, and yeah, that's about it. And talk some Raiders. So, welcome. Thank you for joining us. This is Angry at Trask, by the way. The stupid mirrored image thing. I can't ever get used to it. My hands are always going the wrong way anymore. I can't get used to it. Dang thing. They've changed everything on me. I don't like change. I'm anti-change. All right. So, Upshaw. It's looking like Upshaw's leaning away, but there's a strong following for Lester Hayes.
There's a lot of push. This is going to be a lot closer than I would expect it to be.
Me as well. So our first item that we're gonna raffle off tonight, it's gonna be a raffle. Let's you know what? I'm just gonna pick one. We're gonna go with now. If you want to get in on the raffle, I guess I should put that out there first, in case those of you that are just joining and have no idea what the hell I'm talking about. We have some items up for raffle tonight, and I'll show you some of them. We got a 6-pack of vintage Raiders cards for all Raiders running backs. You got Justin Fargas, Steve Smith, John Ritchie, Nick Bell rookie, Charlie Garner, and highlighted by a Marcus Allen. So we've got that. It's only a $1 raffle ticket item. We've also got a 5-pack of wide receivers. You've got Willie Gault, Sam Grady, Rocket Ishmael, Mervin Fernandez, highlighted by a Did You Know with some questions on the back about Mr. Tim Brown. We're also going to auction off a large black Raider Reaction shirt with bracelet. Raider Reaction bracelet. A gray shirt. And our big item, our $4 item, is the Bo Jackson plaque that we're going to be auctioning off. It's a custom-made plaque, custom painted. It's got 2 1991 Bo Jackson cards inset in it. It's only $4. It's it's got a nice back mount on it. It's got wall hangers. You can hang it on your wall. It's Raider swag for your wall. More Raider swag for your wall. So, if you want to get in, there's most of the items, we're just going to raffle them off to whoever the hell's watching. But only 3 of the items are up for $1 raffle tickets. You have the black t-shirt, that's a large, which here's what it looks like. It's the Raider Reaction, deep behind the enemy line. It's a large, and it comes with the bracelet. That's only $1. You've got the card lots are each $1, and then the Bo Jackson plaques $4. Now, the pinned post at the top of the Raider Reaction page has the link in it. Just go there, click on the link, takes you right to our PayPal account. You can do it in like 30 seconds, as long as you have a PayPal account. But who the hell doesn't have a PayPal account in 2018? Good luck. Come on. Get the times, people. Apparently, Silver Sunshine does not have a PayPal account in 2018, but now she's got one now. So she's caught up with the times now.
Welcome to the century.
Yes, welcome. She got rid of the rotary phone just last week. And so if you want to go, just click on the link. Just make sure you put in, I'm going to be checking it right up until I raffle the item off. And then I'm shutting it down. I'll tell you when I'm shutting it down. If you didn't get in, you didn't get in. We'll refund your freaking money, or you can put it towards the next raffle. So, click on the link. Just put in there which raffle item you want. Just describe what it is. Hell, I'll figure it out. I mean, we've only got a couple things. And then put your address. And then, there we go. You'll have a chance to win whatever the heck you want to try to win. All right. So, I think we got to call it for Upshaw, Angria. I was surprised. Lester.
Actually, we're looking at 15 to 10 for Lester.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Are you kidding me?
While you were doing raffle stuff, I was counting votes.
Really? Oh my God.
The judge took it.
No way.
Seriously.
All right. There you have it.
If anybody wants to go in and double check.
Raider Nation has spoken. The judge moves on.
I don't think there's a wrong answer.
No, not really, but man, to see Gene Upshaw not even make the Elite Eight? Whoa.
That's because these brackets are ridiculous.
Oh, interesting. Interesting. Well, yeah, because it's about to... This next one, you know what? Let's give some away, Angria. Let's give some away. I want to give something away.
All right.
Hell, why not? What the hell?
Why not?
I want to give something away. And then we'll get into the next one. Why not? Let's give something away that's free. So that way give like I said, the pinned post at the top of the Raider Reaction page has your link to buy raffle tickets. We got 4 items that you got to buy tickets for tonight. Everything else is just, we're just going to give it away because why not? What the hell? So, first item, let's give something. What do I want to give away? Should we give away a t-shirt or a pair of bracelets?
Go with the bracelets.
All right. We'll go with the bracelets. It's a pair of bracelets. The first one is a Pillaging the Pro Bowl from the Pro Bowl this season, 2018. Autumn Wind Experience 2018 white bracelets. And we're going to put a Raider Reaction, this stupid mirrored image, deep behind the enemy line, Raider Reaction bracelet with it. So you're going to get a black bracelet and a white bracelet, you know, which matches everything Raider that you have. A nice little bracelet.
By the way, I just want to point out really quick, Bob still wants a recount on Ted Hendricks.
Well, Bob has to get over it. There were no hanging chads, Bob. No hanging chads. So just get over it.
Ooh, that takes it back.
Damn, I really dated myself. I really dated myself there, didn't I? Half of the people are like,
So hard at it.
half the people are like, what the hell's he talking about? Hanging. What the hell's a hanging chad?
What's that? Who's Lester Hayes?
All right. So here we go. If you want in on the bracelet raffle, say you want in, and I'm going to write your name down as freaking fast as I can write your goddamn names down. All right. I'm going to cap it at the first 20 names I get written down. Ready, set, go. If you want in on the, we got Mandy at 1. O'Kill. Joel. Ali. Rob. Wade.
Harry. I don't think he should qualify.
Popeye, you can't play. Mark Anthony.
Lines.
Oh, this is great because you can call off the names for me. Usually I have a hell of a hard time keeping up. That was my hardest. That's the hardest part. Scott.
Okay, now my thing froze, so I can't help you out.
Oh, wait. Gee, I spoke too soon. That's what I get.
What the hell?
Popeye. You're in at number 10.
Hey, can I get in?
Yes.
Popeye's trying.
Of course you can.
I didn't
It's
know-
not rigged. Shit, you can see the whole thing. It's wide open.
Good. That's perfect.
Yes.
Michael?
Michael's in. We got 12. Anybody else want in? We've got 12 so far. Anybody else want in? You want in on the 2 bracelet raffle? We've got the Pillaging the Pro Bowl 2018 Auto Win Experience white bracelet. Raider Reaction deep behind the enemy line. The inset metallic silver lettering. Leslie. Oh, we got to put Leslie in, even though if she doesn't know what she's in on. I'm going to put her in anyway. Bob. Chris. Whoever this dude is. Hey, Jagoff, let me introduce you to the kitty table. There, Choker fan. See, if you're sitting here, that means you're not allowed to say anything. So, you can watch, but just sit down. It's quite all right. And Tana's in.
Did you get Terry?
Terry.
And Chuck?
Chuck. 2 more. I'll take 2 more. 2 more lines.
Brandon, because he is apparently a Chargers fan.
No, he's not getting in. Ain't no fucking Chokers fans allowed. Sorry. My house, my rules, sucker. Kitty table. I shouldn't even have to explain the kitty table. You're used to sitting there. You see, right there, little bolt.
I gotta agree with Michael. If you don't have a ring, you can't. Really
You can't talk. That's the whole point of the kitty table. It's like the family reunion. You can be seen but not heard. You guys just sit over there in the corner.
We'll let you know when we need more potatoes.
Chris K. And we got 1 spot left. 1 spot. 1 spot, 1 spot. He's in. For really. All right, there we go. We got 20. We're done. We got a 2 bracelet. Pillaging the Pro Bowl. Autumn Wind Experience 2018. Deep behind the enemy lines. Raider Reaction bracelet 2-pack. We got 20. Let's rack them. 20 balls. Come here, you dirty little suckers. All righty. Away we go. All right, we're getting into the, what do we got next? We got the West bracket, where we got Howie Long facing off against Charles Woodson. Yeah, that ought to be interesting. And Jack Tatum facing off against Tim Brown, which is none the easier of a matchup. So those ought to be interesting.
We already know who's gonna pick who on that one. I think we should reverse it.
All right, yeah, I can't argue for Tim Brown. That's just like not even fair. I'll talk for like the next 30 minutes. That won't even be fair.
So much time.
No, we only have a limited amount of time here. Although I'm a huge Jack Tatum fan too, so that's gonna be a tough one for me. Those are like 2 of my all-time favorite players right there. Alrighty, so we got 20 balls in the hopper for the bracelets 2-pack. Raider Reaction bracelet 2018, Pillaging the Pro Bowl bracelet. Away we go, and we have a winner.
Lions will always be mad at you. Always. Forever.
DC4 for Derek Carr. Number 4, Ali. Ali. You won the 2-pack of bracelets. Please direct message the Raider Reaction page so we got your contact info, and we will ship out your bracelets immediately. We're shipping out stuff this weekend. I got fan packs that are going out that folks have purchased, as well as all the stuff from the raffle will be going out this weekend. Alrighty. So let's clear the balls. I'll re-rack them. And we'll get into the next one. Alright. Well, there we go. First one down. Alright. So we got Howie Long. Charles Woodson. Take your pick, Angria. Whichever you would like.
I don't like this argument. guess I gotta go with Howie.
Argue away.
It's Howie Long. Come on. He was one of the best players that we had in the darkest period of Raiders history, just about.
True.
Up until this century, the Raiders through the late 80s and the early 90s and late 90s were sad sacks. But Howie Long was still able to put up numbers, enough numbers to get himself into the Hall of Fame. And let's face it, that's not an easy task for a Raider, period.
No.
It's not an easy task for anybody, but being a Raider, that's you look at all the snubs that we have on our team, and it makes me cry a little bit, but it's so difficult to just get in there as a Raider. He's so well respected because of what he did. He was taught well. Fred Townsend and Ted Hendricks were probably the best mentors he could have had because he learned both how to be powerful and how to pick his spots.
Yeah.
He could play any position in the front seven. It was, I mean, if you love Khalil Mack, Howie Long was his granddaddy. Seriously, that's, I don't think much needs to be said. It's Howie Long.
No, not a lot needs to be said, but not much needs to be said about Charles Woodson either. You've got Charles Woodson. He's a number 1 draft pick. The first pick of. Yes, I mean he came back because of the love of the Raiders so much. He came back. It's it's Charles Woodson.
And he was welcomed with open arms because once a Raider, always a Raider.
Absolutely, and the only thing, he was a Packer. He won a ring as a Packer.
Yeah.
It wasn't his fault he left, but he still left. So, Howie didn't leave.
Howie did not leave, ever. But did they give Howie out to pasture ticket? I mean...
No, but...
They kind of screwed Seawood out of being able to stay there because they wanted to put him out to pasture. He wasn't a good cornerback anymore, so they'll move him to safety and make him a shitty safety.
Yeah, Yeah, they did him wrong. He didn't want to not be a Raider. He was not happy about going to Green Bay at all. But he's a champion, not in the silver and black. And Howie's a champion in the silver and black. He was always in the silver and black. And I gotta go Howie. But I'll let you vote, Raider Nation.
The only way you can do it, but yeah. Okay, Michael, I agree with you. It doesn't apply to Marquette King.
No, Marquette King's a douchebag, and he's a punter. So, no. When you add douchebag and punter together, that does not equal a Raider.
He's the only punter in the Hall of Fame, thank you very much. But you guys didn't like Ray Guy, so...
Well, you can't like Ray Guy when he matches up against Kenny Stabler. I mean,
That's fair. That is the only fair way to put that. That's it. The only way.
So who do you pick? Do you take Charles Woodson or do you take Howie Long? One of them's got to go. You got 2 guys standing in front of you. Howie Long and Charles Woodson. And you have to tell one of these gentlemen, I'm sorry, you're not the greatest Raider of all time. Go ahead. You tell them. I'm not telling. They're way bigger than me, both of them. Especially Howie.
Popeye, get out.
I ain't telling Howie. Hell no.
Popeye said they both sucked.
Oh, well, Popeye's just, he's out there fishing. He's casting his trolling reel. So, if you want to get in on the raffles, we're going to get into our first raffle ticket item after our next matchup. So if you want to get in on the next raffle, go to the pinned post at the top of the page and get your raffle tickets. There are only $3 raffle ticket items and one $4 raffle ticket item. Go check them out. We got pictures of all the items on the page. Check it out. It's pinned at the top of the page. All the info, links right there at the top and down in the info. So it's easy for you to use as long as you're not technology challenged. Like, you know, some of you are. I'm sure even you can stumble through it. So have you been keeping count, Angria? Have you been keeping count? Where are we at?
I've only seen like 4 for Woodson. Johnson,
I
and the rest of the scroll is all Howie.
I think it looks like this one's a kind of a clean. I thought the same thing. I didn't see too many Woodsons in there, but
No,
I mean, how do you vote against Howie Long? I mean, really, it's
you don't. Apparently,
it's Howie
a
Long.
couple people
He was a career Raider. The man's got ring. It's Howie Long. Say more. 75. It's Howie Long. All right. Now this next one's our 3 seed against our 2 seed in the West. So they were ranked high for a reason, and they've matched up against each other. As you got number 81, the greatest Raider receiver of all time, against Jack Tatum, possibly one of the greatest safeties of all time. I'll let you argue.
to say he
I'll let you argue Tim Brown. I'll argue Tatum because for time's sake, and yeah, I'll be here all day.
going for days.
I'll be here all day. I'll give you records and I'll bust out my card collection and we'll be here for days. I'll put up an exhibit.
All right, Tim Brown. Tim Brown went through 19 quarterbacks. Do you guys know that? 19 quarterbacks, and he still put up Hall of Fame numbers. He had 9 straight 1,000-yard seasons with 19 quarterbacks. I don't know how many were in that span, but the only knock on Tim Brown, don't cry, commissioner, you're going to be mad at me, because he ended as a Buck.
It's painful. It's one of the most painful.
Showed up in the low-budget pirate wear,
Ugh.
and it hurt. It really did. But before then, he was a lifetime Raider. The guy was just phenomenal. He was amazing. If you put Tim Brown with a quarterback like Peyton Manning, if you put him with Tom Brady, he would have broken every record.
Everything.
He still made it top 5 in almost all of them.
Yeah.
Number 7, and I can't remember. And I'm not going to pull it up. Like you said, we're going to be here all day.
Oh yeah. I mean, Jesus.
Against Tim Brown.
You start naming Tim Brown stats. You can just go on and on and on. And like you said, he's had I don't know how many damn quarterbacks. Just think if he would have had one good one. Now, this other gentleman, Mr. Jack Tatum, the Soul Patrol. I mean, the man put people to sleep. He was the epitome of a Raider. He knocked fools out. They had contests of how him and George Atkinson had a contest of, I think it was a half a point if they were knocked out and they had to leave the game for a period of time. If they knocked them out and they didn't return to the game at all, it's a whole point. So, and I think he got like a bonus point or like a half a point or something if they were like unconscious and they had to be like carried off the field. But they had like a point system for knocking fools out. And I mean, the man.
That's the most Raiders game ever, by the way. That is the most Raiders competition.
Yes. Can you get more Raider than a knocking people out competition between safeties? Come on. Soul Patrol. It's Dr. Death, the Assassin, Old Man Willie, George. I mean, and Jack Tatum was he was the nasty in the middle of all. I mean, they were all nasty, but Jack Tatum was the nasty of the nasty. I mean, dude, he had people and made them quadriplegics.
Yeah.
He crippled people, literally. That's a Raider. If you're crippling people and knocking fools unconscious all over the field, that's a Raider. So, it's hard to argue against Tim Brown, but damn it, Jack Tatum's about as Raider as you get. So, we'll start with Raymond. Start throwing up your votes. Tim Brown, Jack Tatum. It's 1-1 so far. Bo Jackson's already out, Chris. Sorry.
But we appreciate your...
Yes. He did make it through the first round, but he got bumped in the second. He faced off against Gene Upshaw. I mean, come on. Not a good matchup for Bo. Angry, if you could keep tally for me, I'm going to display our next item that we're going to give out here. This one is going to be a raffle ticket item. Let's do the running back slot. We've got 6 vintage running back cards. All mint, near mint condition. We got a Justin Fargas, a Steve Smith, John Ritchie, Nick Bell, rookie card, Charlie Garner. You might have heard of this guy, Mark Sallin. 6 cards, $1 is all to get in. Right now, we only have 6 tickets bought. So if you, that's a freaking like 1 in 7 chance of winning if you just throw in $1. To purchase your raffle ticket, I will give you about another minute because you should have already done it already. So, you know, we don't reward procrastinators around here. So you should have been on it. We already told you. So I'm sorry. If you didn't get it, you didn't get it. But we will give you about another 30 seconds to get in on it. But I'm going to load up. We got 6. We got 2, 2, and 2. As number 1 and number 2 are Mark Anthony. Number 3 and number 4 are Joel. And number 5 and number 6, Sin Sister East. So, let me clear the area here. Oh, dropping my balls everywhere. Hate when that happens. Alrighty, here we go. We got 6. I'll load up these 6, then I'll take one last check to see if anybody got in under the wire. Nope, nope, nope. All right, away we go. How's it looking, Angry? What's the count so far? How are we looking? Is Tim?
Tim is edging the assassin out just by a couple votes
Yeah.
so far.
All right.
So you guys, you gotta drop your assassin votes in there. Let's go.
Let's go. Get your votes in while we have this raffle, and we're going to call that one and move on to our next bracket after we give away some goodies. So this is for the 6-pack Raider running backs. Got Nick Brown, Nick Bell rookie in there, Marcus Allen, Steve Smith, John Ritchie, Charlie Garner, Justin Fargas. And oh damn, it's apparently the lucky number today. Lucky number 4. Again. Joel Zalea.
Go for Tim Brown. No.
Oh, come back here, you. Come here, you little buggers. All right, there we go. Slide that out. So what's the count? Are we calling it for Tim?
Yeah, it's the time.
It's Tim. Tim Brown is moving on.
Himself out, 'cause
Jack Tatum, the assassin.
I can't be mad.
No, I mean, how can you be mad? It's Tim Brown. I mean, it's Tim Brown. I mean, can't be mad about it. I'm not mad about it. Although, man, dude, Jack Tatum. Now, this one, we're in the East now. And we have our 1 seed, Kenny Stabler, the Snake. Facing off against our 5 seed, Mark Van Egan. Pick a side, Angria.
Oh, you cut out there. Who was our 5th seed?
Oh, sorry. It looked like I froze up. Mark Van Egan.
Oh, gosh.
Damn you.
I'm going to pick the easy one here. I got to go with the Snake.
It's painful.
I'll leave you the hard argument.
Oh, that's brutal.
It's Kenny Stabler. Argument over.
I mean,
And
that's...
I argued really hard for Mark Vague. And it did some good, obviously.
Yeah, I mean, he's still here. So you did argue him well. He took down the 2s.
Yeah.
But, man, how am I going to argue for Mark Van Egan over Kenny Stabler? I mean, Mark Van Eegen was, he was a solid Raider. I mean, a brutal runner, the kind of workhorse, dirty, bloody, in the trenches type running back that you would expect as a true Raider. But it's the Snake. I can't even vote against the Snake.
Is there anybody, one vote?
Yeah.
Anybody vote?
That's going to pick Mark Van Eegen over Kenny Stabler as the greatest Raider of all time.
Let's call that one down. It's in the books.
No, we'll move on. Let's not waste damn time with that one, because
unfortunately,
that's just a tough matchup for Mark. Unfortunately, just a tough matchup. Now,
yeah,
we had Gene Upshaw earlier, and Gene Upshaw did not make it past his matchup. And we have now Art Shell, also a 3 seed, facing off against the 2 seed, Jim Plunkett. Take your pick.
Man. No, last time you take. It's your turn.
Well, I'll take my pick. I will go with Jim Plunkett, because I've argued for Jim Plunkett so many times. I'll gladly argue for him again, because Jim Plunkett should be in the Hall of Fame. Everybody says stats matter. Yes, stats matter, and the only damn stat that matters when you are an NFL quarterback is how many damn rings you got on your hand. And that man has 2, which is a hell of a lot more than a lot of other quarterbacks that are already in the Hall of Fame. Jim Plunkett was the ultimate reclamation project. He came over as a failed number 1 pick. A guy that never lived up to expectations. The starting quarterback goes down. Jim Plunkett picks it up, carries us to a Super Bowl, and then does it again. 2 times. The man has 2 rings and led our team to the last 2 Super Bowls the franchise had. He still calls Raider games. He's at Raider games. There's a reason Jim Plunkett is the epitome of silver and black. He is one of the greatest Raiders of all time. I think he should be Art Shell in this one. I would pick Plunkett over Art Shell, personally.
I would agree with you, but Art Shell was, the other half of one of the greatest of all time. The guy is not only was he one of the best Raiders players ever, he also was a coach twice. He sucked at it the first time, but he loved the team. Then he came back and did it again. He sucked at it again.
Yeah.
Okay. He appreciated his dedication to the team, and that is one of the most important things. He was black head coach in the league, and if you can't of the Raiders are all about. Al Davis has always been about civil rights, and he's always been about breaking barriers. And Art Shell was able to step in one of those, basically example of what break this barrier did it.
Yeah. I mean, I can't argue any of those points. I can't argue any of those points. Art Shell is one of the greatest Raiders of all time, but he's not the greatest Raider of all time. And I think Jim Plunkett could possibly be.
Go ahead.
Ooh, Lines is agreeing with you. He's going with Art Shell. All right, we'll start right there with Lines. We got 1 for Art Shell and 1 for Plunkett. Let's see it. That's 2 for Shell, 1 for Plunkett. Cast your votes, Raider Nation. It's 2-2.
2 for Plunkett.
Let's see it. Let's see it. Angry, can you keep a tally for me for a minute? I'm going to flash our next item here. Let's give away something just for the hell of it. We've got a large Raider Reaction gray t-shirt. I'm a Raiders fan, deep behind the enemy line. It's a large. We're just going to give it away to whoever the hell's watching and wants to get in on the raffle. So first off, I want you to throw up who your vote is. Let's decide on this Jim Plunkett, Art Shell, and then we're going to move in this t-shirt raffle. What? How are we looking, Angry? How are we looking?
He's edging him out, but not by much. Now he's pulling away.
Now he's pulling away. Ali, make sure you send us your info to the page. Make sure you message your info to the page because you won the bracelet raffle earlier. Make sure you message us your info so we can get that shipped out to you. Hold on. Let me set that shit aside.
I think we gotta call it for Jim.
We're going to call it for Jim? All right. Let me tag these before I freaking forget what the hell's going on here. Ali. And these ones.
Mine's, I'm always speaking county, so if you're going to donate, I'll get my address.
And Joel. All right. So Ali and Joel have been our winners thus far. All right. So we're calling it for Plunkett. Plunkett takes down Art Shell. Art Shell and Upshaw left in the Sweet 16. That's kind of a shocker, honestly.
Man, how did that even happen? Jeez.
Ooh, this Elite 8 matchup's going to be freaking brutal next week. Wow. All right. So we got one bracket left. It's the South. The South bracket is all we got left. So, all right. Angry, if you can help me, we're going to cap this baby at 20. And we're going to raffle off the gray large. So large is the size. Raider Reaction t-shirt. I'm a Raider fan, deep behind the enemy line. So large. I'm going to start right now. After Daniel. Daniel Nuno. Anybody that wants in on that raffle, tell me you want in, and I'll assign you a number. Chuck.
Chuck. Joel.
Joel.
Mark.
Mark Anthony.
Terry.
T. Courts. I got you, Chuck. You're number one. Michael. Michael G.
Wade.
Kevin, Wade.
Kevin Davis.
Got Kevin. Popeye.
Popeye, if you want to let him in.
I'll let Popeye in.
Seabass. We got Seabass up in here.
All right. Seabass.
Ollie.
We got Lines. Leslie. Ali. Jukebox.
Chris.
Oh, I'm probably going to throw a bracelet in for every damn thing that gets one tonight. I'm probably going to throw a bracelet in anyway, so don't worry about it. Everybody's going to get one. It's just going to be your little special treat. Throwing it on top of whatever you win anyway. So we've got... All right, where are we? So Jukebox, we're at 13. Anybody else? Anybody else want to get in on the Raider Reaction?
Put me in there.
You want in there? Angria, 14. Jonathan. Jonathan Chavez is in. Daniel.
Didn't you already get Daniel?
No, I didn't get Daniel. I must have missed him. That's why he said, come on.
You can't do it twice.
Because he's like, damn it, man. You done. I should have been number one.
Alright, that's not condition.
All right, we got 4 left. Raymond.
Raymond.
Bob, do you want in? I don't have you in. It's a large. Deep. I'm Raider fan deep behind the enemy line. All right, we got 17. Going once. Going twice.
Did you get Scott?
I did not get Scott. I'll throw Billy in too. You don't even know what the hell he's in for, but I'm gonna throw it in anyway. We got one spot left. Who wants it?
Oh, he's in now.
He's in. All right, got Billy in. Who wants the last spot? Spot number 20. We're giving away the Raider Reaction gray t-shirt. It's got the logo on the front. Raider fan deep behind the enemy line on the back. Going once. Going twice. So, 19. We're dropping 19 in there then. Alrighty. We didn't get 20. That's alright. I'm too impatient. We must move on, because I got other shit I'm going to get rid of. I'm already going to run long, but I don't really care. It's not like I have a friggin' time slot anyway. I just start whenever the hell I want and stop whenever the hell I want. Ain't nobody paying me. Shit. What do I care? I do whatever I want. I'm a pirate.
It's nice to be your own boss.
Ah, I'm dropping my balls.
By the way, not vodka. That's all I'm saying.
It could be vodka. It could be all kinds of things.
We're gonna have to get you a holster or something.
I guess. My balls are just everywhere. It's unfortunate. It's a problem.
Something to keep those in.
Well, alrighty. So we got 19. This is for the gray Raider Reaction t-shirt. We got 19 assigned. Alright. Yeah, I'm pissed. I can't believe the fucking Tampa Bay Lightning lost tonight. I'm not happy about it. Not happy. 'Cause trust me, if you don't think I didn't want to see fucking goddamn the Stanley Cup happening in my backyard, you're insane. 12. Holy shit. Ali. It's your lucky day. So you got, Ali's won the bracelets and the t-shirt. Ali's like, damn, I'm glad I showed up tonight. I'm just winning all kinds of shit. So, Ali, send me your info. Looks like you got a t-shirt to go with your bracelet 2-pack you won. So, we'll get you all tricked out with some Raider Reaction swag. So, thank you for joining us tonight, and you're winning it up. So make sure you send us your info, Ali, so we get your stuff sent out to you. Just message the page, and we'll confirm receipt of the message and get your info and get that stuff out to you. Alrighty. Angry next, we got the South bracket. It's our last bracket of the Sweet 16, and we've got Old Man Willie, the #1 seed, Willie Brown, against Cliff Branch, the 4 seed. Cliff Branch against Willie Brown. What do you think?
These are just near impossible. I'm getting to the point where I don't even want to come here anymore. This is not fun. It's not fair. It's mean.
Well,
God, I don't even know. Well, I guess I'll go with Willie. Old Man Willie.
well how can he's
He's a member of the Soul Patrol. That is one of the greatest secondaries ever of all time.
I mean, it's
I can't rattle them stack on the top of my head, but
one image. It's all you need.
what's
One image is
to say?
all you need. Willie Brown running down the sideline, NFL films, music playing. I mean, damn, I can't even hardly vote against Willie Brown. I mean, but Cliff Branch, the man's got 3 rings. Rings mean a lot to me. I don't know. Rings mean a lot to me. But when you're a wide receiver,
I mean, it's fine.
but does it mean as much if you're a wide receiver and have those 3 rings? You know? I mean, there's still 3 rings, but it's not like a quarterback in 3 rings.
You know, it's a fair argument. as a wide receiver, yeah, it's wide receivers are a little bit more interchangeable than a lot of the other players in specialty positions like quarterback and cornerback and some of your linebacker positions. Wide receivers, I don't want to say they're a dime a dozen, but it's a little easier to find an elite one or build an elite one.
Yeah, but we're talking.
Just when you find the good one, you let him forever. Like forever. You don't let him go because you know that he's going to go out there and he's going to pick you off the next year.
Yep. True. And yeah, a top flight corner, and this Willie Brown's one of the greatest corners of all time. I mean, Hall of Fame. He's I can't vote against Willie Brown. Raider Nation will have to leave it up to you.
These are arguments we shouldn't even be.
No, we really shouldn't. It almost hurts sometimes. But the next ones are going to be even brutal. Really brutal.
We're going to have to make deep decisions. It's going to be so ugly.
So,
oh my gosh.
Who do you got? Raider Nation, throw it up there. Cliff Branch, Willie Brown. Cliff Branch, Willie Brown.
We got 4.
All right.
6, 7, 8. There is not one vote for Willie Brown.
There were a few at the beginning. He had 2 at the beginning.
He's a donkey, but we're not going to hold that 1 year against him for 3 years. 2 at the beginning? Okay, it's like 2 to 9.
Wow. There we go. We got.
I can't be mad. Either way, I can't.
Is Cliff Branch really going to take down Willie Brown? Get the hell out of here. Man, it looks like it. So far. Good Lord. All right. Next thing we're going to give away. We got the next 2 items. I'm going to give you a chance to get in. This is a $1 raffle ticket item. It's a 5-pack of wide receivers, highlighted by the Did You Know Tim Brown card. Got the Rock, Sam Grady, Willie G.O.A.T, Rocket Ishmael, Swervin' Mervin. It's only a $1 raffle ticket item. If you want to get in on that, go hit the pinned post at the top of the page. Has all the info. You can literally make your payment in like 30 seconds. $1 raffle ticket item. I'm going to give you about a second or 2 to get in on that one. That, and we're going to do this raffle ticket item as well. It's a $1 raffle ticket item. You're going to get a Raider Reaction Deep Behind the Enemy Lines bracelet. And you're also going to get a large of the black t-shirt design, which is the Raider Reaction on the front, on the back, Deep Behind the Enemy Lines with our logo. So that's what you get for $1. $1. You get that and the bracelet. So there's $2 raffle ticket items right there. Go get in on the raffle right now. You can make your purchase from the link in the post pinned to the top of the page. So I'm gonna give you like a minute to get in on those if you want. Who we got, Angria? Who's winning?
Branch in a landslide.
Holy shit.
Cliffy's going forward.
Wow.
No kidding. What the hell?
Wow. Shocker. I'm quite shocked by that one because I didn't even consider the fact of yeah, shit. All right.
I would not have called that either.
We got one more in the Sweet 16. One more.
Lay it on me.
One more. All right, Joel's in on the cards. Get your $1 raffle ticket item. Get your $1 raffle tickets at the Raider Reaction. Hardcore Challenge Live. PayPal account. You can go get there at the link that's in the post pinned to the top of the page. So right now, let's do the cards. 5-pack, Raiders wide receivers, highlighted by this guy right here. Did you know Tim Brown? It is a 1995 Tim Brown card, mint condition. It's got some cool questions about Tim Brown on the back. It's a little did you know card. It's a cool card, so that's why I threw it in there. It's a nice little insert card. You got G.O.A.T, Fernandez, the Rocket, and Sam Grady. All mint condition, all double sleeved and top loaders, as all my cards are, because you know, guys, I'm anal with my fucking cards. I showed you before. If I'm gonna buy them, I'm gonna take care of them forever and ever. It pains me when I see my son playing with them like they're freaking a decade ago. It pains me. That's why I make sure he has his own cards, because he can't touch mine. Don't play with mine. He has to have his own. You destroy your own shit.
That's all you gotta do. Just buy.
I'll buy 2 of each one.
Yep.
All right, we've only got 2 people in for the cards. 2 people. 1 and 2 is Sin Sister East. Ball number 3, Joel Zalea. Joel against Sin Sister East. Alrighty. There we is. There's our winner. And it's Sin Sister East. Sin Sister East gets the wide receiver lot with the Tim Brown card. Alrighty. Let's do that one. Alright, Angria. Let's get to the last one, and then I'm going to let you go, and I'm going to rip through these last items and call it an evening. Alright, so we've got...
Okay, because I gotta go cry.
we've got number 6 seed, Foo! Phil Villapiano against
Ooh!
the 2 seed, Fred Biletnikoff. Fred Biletnikoff against Foo. Freddie B and Foo. Take your pick.
I gotta go food. I had much to watch. Just watch him in an interview. That's all you need to watch about Phil.
Oh, he's a great interview, man.
People would just love him. But on the field, he's so much fun. Oh my gosh. On the field, however, he was a game wrecker. He was a one-man wrecking crew when he was surrounded by one-man wrecking crews. He still stood out. And the man could play pretty much anywhere. He played himself as a safety sometimes.
Bob, you're such a hater.
Just so he could get more forced fumbles or interceptions. What?
Bob's being a hater. He's saying you made it so it wasn't rigged. So he's implying that I'm rigging the tournament.
Not rigged. No.
How am I rigging it?
Are you rigging things, Kamesh?
I don't think so.
That's not a good thing.
I mean,
No, you know what? We're not rigging it because
you guys are voting and we're counting them out.
look at this. Yep.
All right.
So it's gotta be Foo. Foo was responsible for so many game closers. You know, in the Sea of Hands, which by the way I put an article about today, he was the one that intercepted Bob Greasy at the end of the game so that their final little run. They had 21 seconds left and they could have scored, but they didn't because of Foo.
It's true. But Fred Biletnikoff, Super Bowl MVP.
Lay it on me.
First Super Bowl champions. Super Bowl MVP of the first franchise trophy. He's... I mean, the pictures you see of Fred Biletnikoff, how do you not... do I even have to argue? It's Fred Biletnikoff. It's like arguing for Stabler. I mean, Stabler and Biletnikoff were like... The one in, they were...
Here's why. Here's the argument I can make. What? Go ahead. great numbers because he was a favorite target.
True. True. He was the number one. He was the most keyed guy.
Any Stabler, he was his. Go to Fred, he'd have to pick some random guy, like friggin' what's his name? My brain's all stuck full of different things. But I mean, it's easy to get all the numbers when you get all the passes. But Phil Villapiano, you can't even find what his numbers were.
Yeah, they didn't have stats back then for what he did.
Have led the league in sacks and tackles. Exactly. The only thing they did have were they had very few stats, but he statted in every single category. He had at least something in every single category that you could throw a stat up in for that time of the league with defensive players. Unfortunately, they didn't do anything for defensive players back then. You have to understand how wonderful he was at this game.
We're talking the greatest Raider of all time. I mean, Fred Biletnikoff with stick him all over him, grass in his helmet. I mean, Super Bowl MVP, the first Super Bowl. He's got the stats. He's the second greatest Raider receiver of all time, behind Tim Brown. Because you give Tim Brown Kenny Stabler, what kind of stats is he going to put up? I mean, Jesus, good God. But it's close. I say we start at Wade, and I'm going to start counting because it was about even for what I seen for Fu and Biletnikoff. So start right there with the lines. That's two for Biletnikoff.
Fu had some early on.
Oh, it was about even before. Fu came out strong, then Biletnikoff came on. So let's make sure we get an accurate count here. So we started there. Well, here they go. That's 4 in a row for Fred.
You know what you gotta start doing is having a counter, having somebody on here.
We need an official counter, a tallier for somebody volunteer to be our official tallier for the Elite Eight next week. We need an official tallier, Raider Reaction tallier. We'll get you a T-shirt that says I'm the tallier.
I tally for the nation.
I tally. There we go. I like it. Fu's not getting a strong showing here at the end.
No.
He's not. He's
running away with it.
Biletnikoff's he's taking it. Unfortunately, he's running away with it a little bit. He's running away with it. Well, let me run through our 8 here right that we got. We're down to the Elite 8 in the North. You got Jim Otto against Lester Hayes. In your West, you got Howie Long against Tim Brown. In the East, you got the Snake, Ken Stabler against Jim Plunkett. And in the South, you got Cliff Branch against Fred Biletnikoff. So you got quarterback versus quarterback, wide receiver versus wide receiver in the East and the South. Those two should be interesting arguments. So, we will do this again next week. Angria, would you like to join me again? And we will get into the Elite 8 next week.
That one's just going to be good.
It's going to be brutal. I'm bringing stat sheets and everything for this one. There's only 8 left. We're going to do this one right. We'll bring solid arguments. You guys come back next week. We're going to get down to the final 4. Angry. Let's see. How do I... All right.
I'm ready.
I'm going to look. Uh-oh. Where'd I go? What did I do? Oh, I thought it froze for a second. All right. I don't know if I can disconnect you the way they got this silly thing set up now. You might have to disconnect yourself.
I can disconnect me.
Okay. Angry will be joining us next week. And I am going to rip through the last raffle items that we got left here. Which are, the next one, we're giving away our t-shirt. It's the black Raider Reaction shirt. We're going to give you one of the Deep Behind the Enemy line Raider Reaction bracelets with it, with the inset metallic silver lettering. Here's what the shirt looks like. It's the Raider Reaction logo. Font on the front. On the back, it's got our logo, Deep Behind the Enemy line. So, that's a $1 raffle ticket item. If you've purchased your ticket, you're in. If you ain't done it by now, you're shit out of luck. Since Sister East was not fucking around on this one. She bought 8 damn raffle tickets. See, you've got Joel with ball number 1, as we have 9 balls in the hopper, and all the rest belong to Sin Sister East. So good luck, Joel. You've got 1 ball against her 8. Here we go, here we go. All right, 2 fell, but as you see, I will take the first one, which is, that didn't matter either damn way. Either way, it's a 3 or an 8. Either way, Sin Sister East won. All right, so Sin Sister East has won card pack, as well as bracelet, black large t-shirt, that leaves one last item, ladies and gentlemen. Let me clear the hopper for our last item of the night. Little bugger. We clear the hopper here. All right, our last item of the night is the custom Bo Jackson plaque containing the 2 1991 mint condition cards. I'll show you it here in just a second. Let me reload these in our tray. Get ready for our final raffle of the evening. Thank you all for joining me. Those of you that are still hanging on, appreciate you joining us for the GOAT tournament as we worked it down to our final 8. And now, we raffle off our last item. It's the Bo Jackson plaque. It's a custom plaque. Solid wood, 3/4 inch, routed inset. You got Bo Jackson, number 34. It's a custom paint job on it. It's got a custom mounting on the back. Hanger so you can hang it on your wall. Only a $4 raffle ticket item. It's your $4 raffle ticket. Got a chance to win this bad boy. Custom, one of a kind. Made in my shop. You ain't gonna get another one like it. It's the only damn one. Now, we'll check one last time. See if anybody jumped in on the raffle at the end here. All right, she's closed. Here's what we got. Ball number 1. Ball number 2. Mark Anthony Flores. Ball number 3. Ball number 4. Joel Zalea. Ball number 5. And ball number 6. Sin Sister East. And here we go. Last raffle of the night. Thank you for joining us on a Raider Nation Invasion. As always, Raider Nation, we appreciate any second you spend with us here on Raider Reaction. Hope you enjoyed a little, it's the middle of the week, so we like to do, we give you all the news all week long. Whose birthday is it today? Is it Leslie's birthday today? Get the hell out of here. Happy freaking birthday, Leslie. I ain't been on Facebook all day. I didn't even notice. I apologize. What are you like 30, 35? Shit, that's probably way too old. I'm guessing you're way too old. Man, this has been one of the lucky numbers tonight. DC4. Joel Zalea. Looks like you got another plaque to hang next to that Charles Woodson rookie plaque you won a while back, as Joel takes the Bo Jackson custom plaque. Congratulations, Joel. There you go. Joel has fan. See, Joel, I told you. Joel ordered a fan pack, and one of the I did. It's one of the larger sizes, and I was out of them, so they're back ordered, but they'll be right in after Memorial Day. And I told Joel, we got a raffle on Wednesday, Joel. I said, hell, we'll just wait, and anything you win, jokingly, I said, anything I win, I'll just put in with your fan pack. And some bitch, he won a couple things. See, Joel, it's a good thing, because you won another plaque and another stack of Raider cards. It's a good damn thing. See, it was meant to be. So we'll get it all in one nice big package now. It all worked out. It's funny how things work out. Well, thank you all for joining me. I appreciate it as always. Make sure you tune in tomorrow night. We've got a special Raider Nation Ricochet. Raider Mystic's supposed to be joining us. And all you got to do is check the pin post at the top of the page the day before Wednesday. We'll post all the items we're going to raffle. And you can purchase your raffle tickets there. We post the link right there, and you can just buy. We raffle off one $4 or $3, $5 item at the end. All the rest of the items are only dollar raffle ticket items. It's just, it puts a little money in our kitty that we use to buy promo items and shit to give out, and it's fun. Gives you a little something and a little something back to the Raider Nation for hanging out with us every night. And throughout the week, we always appreciate it. So it's just a little way to give back and say what's up and thank you. That's all. So we like to have a little fun show in the middle of the week. One where I ain't got to sit and bone up on news and make sure I'm accurate and facts. And I just like to come hang out on Wednesday. It's our Raider Nation Invasion. Hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. Enjoyed breaking down to our Elite 8 now in our GOAT tournament. Gave away some stuff, a couple t-shirts, plaques, a bunch of football cards, some bracelets. Congratulations to all of you who won, and thank you to all of you that joined us. We're going to do the same thing again next week. I'm going to give away a few more raffle ticket. We're going to sell some more raffle ticket items, give away some more freebies during the Raider Nation Invasion next week as me and Angria break down. The link is in the pinned post at the top of the page, Mary. The next raffle will be next Wednesday, and we'll be posting the stuff at the beginning of the week. So, just stay tuned to the page, and you'll never miss anything. Because you should always be following the Raider Reaction page anyway. You should always be following. Because we got silver and black all damn day, every day. You can get all the best news, updates on every damn thing that goes on silver and black. Right on Raider Reaction. You can follow all them other pages too, and the Oakland Raiders, and all that shit. But you know what? We do all that for you, and we put all the news right in one spot. So we are your one-stop silver and black shop. We'll give you all your damn news. You just gotta come straight to us. That's it. We're your one-stop silver and black shop. Because what's our mission? You know what our mission is, Raider Nation. We painting the world silver and black. As always, thank you for joining me, new and old. My band of pirates. I'll see you tomorrow night for the Raider Nation Ricochet. I'm out. Peace, love. Raider Nation!